Rushes away from the defender, but caught from behind by Swilling. Ball is free and recovered, I believe, by the Saints. New Orleans football. Pat Swilling forces the fumble.
And Robert the Pig Golf swallowed it.
Nope. Blanketed it.
Watch Swilling blanket Cunningham from behind, left side of the screen. Randall steps up into the pocket. He has no idea 56 is coming. But that's Swilling's first sack of the year. Cunningham's second turnover of this first half. Saints will take over inside the 30. There's the man who refers to himself as the Pig, Robert Goff.
And there's Pat Swilling.
I always want to add that disclaimer. I don't want people thinking,
right,
that's why I refer to him.
Sure, you came up with that.
Mr.
I know.
Goff.
From the 26. Saints and Eagles tied at 6. Time for Hebert. Again, it's Martin. And this time, short game, maybe 4.
What we're seeing now, Jim, I think is really very typical trademark offense of Jim Mora's football teams. Probably the most patient teams in the NFL. Among them, ball control, short passing. Mora right now is thinking, I'm going to get 3 points out of this possession. Some coaches would be thinking about a touchdown, but he wants those 3 to go ahead.
Second and 6. Joyner wrestles him down. Sometimes I think with Morton Anderson on your team, you get a little less aggressive because you know you've got 3 guaranteed with that man.
Yeah, and number 59 right here, watch him. He's got to stay with Dunbar the whole way. Nobody comes out and blocks Joyner, which could be a bit of a mistake. He runs through the hole created by the offensive line and makes the tackle.
3rd and 6 with Early to the right, Martin and Turner to the left. Got one-on-one on the right side and incomplete. Going for Quinn Early.
When you play blitzing type of defenses, as the Eagles did that time, your corners have to cover. Fantastic play by Izell Jenkins on Quinn Early in the end zone.
Now they'll bring up Morton Anderson.
You know, a lot of teams play for field position. I really firmly believe that Mora and the Saints play for field goal position. Get this guy inside of 50 yards, and you're almost guaranteed of coming away with 3 points.
There's no other team that really plays with that strategy, is there?
No, the thing that's scary, though, is the tendonitis in Anderson's left knee. Already, he's put 3 through.
A 41-yarder this time.
Not that one.
Partially blocked, I believe. And 6-6 it remains.
We thought we heard something, and it was Clyde Simmons' ring finger of his right hand. Number 96 comes up with the deflection that sends this ball just wide. Number 96 in the middle of the picture, and if you've got real good eyes, you're going to see his ring finger bend back right there. He got it.
Anderson missing on the 41-yarder, 6-6 score, and Heath Sherman, the runner, for about a yard for Philadelphia with 4 minutes to go in the half. Robert Pig Goff on the tackle.
Eagle offense really hasn't done much of anything since that opening drive. 2 fumbles by Cunningham, and the Eagles really are lucky to not be behind at this point.
2nd down 9. After a very active first quarter, Herschel Walker hasn't had many carries here in the second. Hanging out on the sideline with the catch, Alvin Williams. First down, Eagles at the 37.
One of the adjustments that Cunningham will have to make with Keith Jackson not being here is going more to his wide receivers on obvious running down situations. Whereas before he would throw a lot to Byers and Jackson, he likes to refer to his wide receivers as the guys that catch touchdown passes. But the really important receivers are Byers and Jackson. But we're seeing a change in that so far.
Gain of 13. First down. Herschel. Wrapped quickly by Wayne Martin. Les Miller says, hey, wait a minute, I got it.
Yeah, old big country there.
Yeah. Sorry, not this time.
I played with Les Miller back in 1987. He was a member of our replacement squad, or however you want to refer to those fellas. When he came to camp, he had a red hair, a red beard, and everything. We started calling him Yosemite Sam. Sir.
Sir. Yeah, make sure you had Sir on the backside of that. With his size, Warren Moon has thrown 3 interceptions, but the Oilers lead the Steelers 17-10. Second down and 8. Pass was too low for Byers to really run with it, so he slides at the 45. Third and about 3 coming up. Reginald Jones on the tackle. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Kind of what we expected, too. Game tied 6-6.
Block by Clyde Simmons is the first block for an Eagle since 1988. Kotite wanted to improve his special teams this year, so he went out and hired Larry Pasquale, who was with him for 7 years back with the Jets. There's Larry right there, and already the special teams have come up big, but also come up bad because Ruzek missed an extra point that would have given the Eagles 7 points.
Third down 3. And Randall will operate from the shotgun. Barrels it over to Herschel. That caught him by surprise. And bouncing out of bounds at the 41. Nifty play for the Eagles. And a run of 14 yards.
Herschel still has the speed, and when you get him outside, watch the shovel pass. Little lateral to Herschel. Now he's out behind big Antone Davis and picks up the big first down. That is a wonderful play from the shotgun position. We also might see Herschel take the ball on a direct snap from this formation.
Beautiful timing on that one. And he's down at the 28 of New Orleans. Some had questioned, had the Eagles had enough repetitions to get their timing down, with Williams and Barnett signing late, and Cunningham missing the final preseason game.
And Cunningham only threw 22 passes the entire preseason. Looks sharp, though, so far today.
7 out of 8. And the ball.
That was the direct snap to Herschel. Took his eye off it. And fortunately for the Eagle fans, fell on top of it. A little over anxious there for Herschel Walker.
Cunningham went left, and the short snap to Walker. You had called it just a play before.
Well, we watched him in practice working on it. Watch the ball will hit Herschel between the thumbs there, and he just flat dropped.
There he is now. Walker cutting past Troy Cook. Got a good block, too, from Williams, and he's down at the 25, still short of the first.
Randall only has 1 timeout remaining, so he's going to hustle the team up to the line of scrimmage and save that last timeout for a possible field goal try.
Third down and 7. Byers wide open. Out of bounds to stop the clock with the first down at the 15. Coming up on the NFL Today halftime report, Greg and Terry will have all the scores and highlights, plus an update from the U.S. Open. Byers that time lined up as a wide receiver, and he...
Well, heads-up play by Byers. Not only do you make the grab and pick up the first down, but he turned right away, looked for the out-of-bounds, got it, stopped the clock, preserving that important final timeout. Watch as he just takes the ball right to the sideline. smart player, Keith Byard.
Let's watch Cunningham use the last 33 seconds of that.